Hakuna Matata. 4 people, 1 girl and 3 boys are the most handsome and prettiest person around Bangsa, Malaysia, Southeast Asia, and some say Batam. You know, whenever I go shooting with them, people keep on looking at them. Nobody wants to look at me. Something is wrong. Either they are much handsome than me or they are attracting people a lot. But they are fantastic people. You know, I enjoy working with them. Only thing must make Maran, Aizu and Shuf botak so that the girls will look at me. Bye.
I'd like to say thanks to Maran and team for making everything possible, for which we have what we have today. Thank you.
I would like to thank Maran and his team, Sufian, Indra and Aizu to make this event successful. Without them, I don't think so we'll be here. I'm very happy with this team because they're very kind enough to help us.
Big thank you to all our masters in Malaysia kini, Sufian, Indra and Maran. Thank you very much.
Yes, without Maran, Sufian and Indra, CJ would not have reached the role it has played today. Thank you, Maran, Indra and Sufian.
Team Maran, Su and Indra, I tell you, you guys are great, you know. You guys have trained us very well. You guys are very supportive and I tell you, I salute you all.
Hi, I'm Marcel, CJ from Sabah. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Sufian, Maran and Indra for taking the bold step in standing with us to make this conference, the first conference of CJ in Malaysia, a successful one.
First of all, I would like to thank Malaysia Kini for coming out with this great cause for developing CJs. I mean, I can say it's been a very good success, this program, and special thanks to all the team, especially Shuf, Maran and Indra and the rest of the crew. Special note to Maran, he's very passionate in his class, especially when it comes to video editing. I can still remember when he mentioned, you know, we are only allowed to use 2 types of transition, and if we do not use that, then he will personally come and strangle us. So I still remember this, and I keep following this religiously because of my neck. Shuf is actually has vast knowledge in this industry with all this experience, and not only that, he's also very experienced in the food industry. I mean, take a pic of any town in Malaysia and ask what's the best food. I mean, he can give you an answer faster than Google. Okay, that's how knowledgeable he is. And to Indra, I only have to say this.
No comment.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Saya merasa kebodohan saya amat membodohkan kerana saya telah dibodohi oleh diri sendiri.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
On the general note, like on requirement of the funders, we have exceeded their we have exceeded their expectations. But on the personal note, you know, as someone who's like involved in the program, planning and all those things, I have certain targets which we did not achieve. We could have done better, but yet I'm pleased because the funders are very happy, the bosses are happy, but it could have been better. In terms of quality of the production, you know, which we stressed from the beginning, but since most of them are not like full-fledged like filmmakers, so quality was not a big concern for them. But obviously the news that they have produced so far was good. We should pay attention to the quality, you know. So I feel that we have, I wouldn't say we failed, but we could have done better in that area as well, the quality, in terms of quality. But in terms of quantity, which the funders asked for, we have exceeded it by over like what 1,000%. The thing is, what I have in my mind is that them being amateur or even a citizen journalist doesn't mean they should not take into account that quality does matter, you know, because when it comes to video, presentation does play a part, you know. So the least we can do when they put together the video, they could have, you see, they could have told a story in a most basic way, you know. They just show some footages, people running here and there, but in order to enhance the story, they could give some background, or, you know, showing something as it is and showing something with more information is two different things, you know. So I feel, obviously we are creating citizen journalists, but we should not remain a citizen journalist. We should move ahead towards professionalism and all those things. So the next phase will be like more into professionalism, so that it's not about anything. It's about people having what do you call, when they say, okay, citizen journalists trained by Malaysia Kini, they should look up to us just like how they look up to our journalists or to our editors, you know. So that's what we should give importance to. Obviously we could have done it, but it's just that, you know, we didn't have enough time, there's not enough resources. But well, the funders don't really, you know, care about all those things. But I think deep inside, we who were involved in the program, we know these people are capable of more, you know. They have so much of potential. When compared to the day when we started the program, we had no clue. We had no clue that, you know, how it's going to turn up, who we're going to meet, who we're going to train. So all these things were like so blur, you know, very vague, and, you know. So along the way, we met a lot of inspiring people, you know, and they they have so much of energy in them, and they really want to channel it, you know, in a proper way. I think the program wouldn't have been successful if they did not willingly embrace this thing, you know. So I saw during the trainings a lot of them like opened up and said that, you know, we want to be part of this, and, you know, and they show a lot of enthusiasm. That's the most important thing, because to an extent we managed to work on that emotion and the energy that they have, and we managed to like shape them up into, obviously we did not shape their political views, but we shaped, you know, the fundamental of, you know, how you should tell news and everything.